Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Thrive in Ministry and the Marketplace webinar. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Thrive in Ministry and the Marketplace webinar. Unlock your leadership potential with ACU. It's going to be an awesome time. Let's know where you're joining us from, where you're logging in from. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Thrive in Ministry and the Marketplace. It's going to be an awesome time today. Yes, welcome, 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 welcome to Thrive in Ministry and the Marketplace webinar. I'm Dr. Ikwambi, your host tonight. It's a time of finding out and unlocking our leadership potential using the instrumentality of ACU, Advancement Christian University. Let's know where you're logging in from. Type your name, say hello, say hi. Let brotherly love continue. All right, all right, all right. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it is happening live. And I'm broadcasting this from Miami, Florida. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Let's know where you're logging in from. I am so excited and pumped up hosting this today. It's gonna be a wonderful time. It's swell time. And here it is, if you're hanging and stay till the end of the webinar, I'm going to be making an offer you cannot resist. It's going to be a super bumper offer that you will not be able to say no to. And I'm going to be giving you a gift too. But you're going to be, if you stay till the end of the webinar, all right? So, how many of us are going to stay till the end? All right. All right, all right, all right. Okay. All right, the Thrive in Ministry and the Marketplace webinar. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. All right, so let's start off. Let me get a hold of my slides, all right? Okay, the Thrive in Ministry and the Marketplace webinar. Unlock your leadership potential with ACU. And I am your host, Dr. Ike Nwambie. So, hello and welcome to this life-changing webinar on how to thrive in ministry and the marketplace. I'm Dr. Ike Nwambie, and I'm honored to spend this valuable time with you. You know what? Go ahead and type yes, let's connect. If you're excited being here on this webinar today, type yes, let's connect. Type yes, let's connect. Type yes, let's connect. Type yes, let's connect. It's an awesome time. Let's enjoy this camaraderie, this brotherly love, this fellowship, this interaction. Yes, go ahead, type yes, let's connect, type yes, let's connect. It's an awesome time, my friend. It's an awesome time. It's an awesome time. It is an awesome time. And let me go ahead and share a little bit about myself. In case we are meeting for the first time, I know that some of you already know me, but I guess many more may not. And if for any reason we are meeting for the first time, I am Dr. Ike Wambi, and I'm an advancement coach. I'm also a pharmacist. I'm a preacher, and I pastored a church while in Lagos, Nigeria. I actually pioneered and founded that church years ago, and I preach the message of advancement and faith all over the world. I'm also a leadership consultant and marketplace minister with over 25 years of experience, all right? And basically, I help Christian thought leaders, professionals, and entrepreneurs to bridge the gap between their faith and their professional desires, to advance their influence, impact, and income. Does that sound like you? Does that sound like what you do? Do you feel like you want to increase or advance your influence, impact, and income in your own area of specialization? If that is what your desire is, then that is exactly what we do here, all right? But more importantly, I've walked the very path you may be considering now. Yes. And today I have an exciting opportunity for you, an advanced degree that equips you to lead in both ministry and business without sacrificing your career, family, or calling. Does that sound cool? And that is why I am passionate about bringing this opportunity to you today, so you don't have to choose between your calling and your career. In other words, you can do both. It's not an either-or thing, it's a together thing, all right? More often than not in the Christian body, they tell you, discard this to do that. But here we're telling you that you can do both. Do you agree? If you agree, type agree. If you agree that you can do both, go ahead and type agree. Now the thing is, we live in a world where leaders are needed more than ever. How many agree to that? Whether you are in ministry, the marketplace, or navigating both, you've been called to make a difference. And that is a fact. So if you believe that you've been called to make a difference, go ahead and type yes. If you believe that you have been called, my friend, to make a difference, go ahead and type yes. If you believe that you have been called to make a difference, go ahead and type yes. 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 Yes, yes, let's connect. Let's chit chat. If you believe that you have been called to make a difference, I believe that I have been called to make a difference. Do you believe that you have been called to make a difference? What you believe counts, because what you believe determines what you will become, right? So go ahead and type yes. Go ahead and type yes. Now, here is the opportunity. With the right education tailored to your busy schedule, you can lead with confidence and clarity, transform lives while growing your career, achieve balance without sacrificing your calling. And does that make sense? Do you agree to that? So go ahead and type. Is that something you really want to do? Is it something you want to do? If you want to achieve balance without sacrificing your calling, go ahead and type yes. If you want to achieve balance without sacrificing your calling, go ahead and type yes, my friend. Go ahead and type yes. Go ahead and type yes. Go ahead and type yes. Let's chit chat. Let's interact. Let's fellowship. All right. Let brotherly love continue, my friend. Go ahead and type yes. Let's know what is in your heart. Well, you can even type no if you don't want to, but let's know what is in your heart and in your mind, right? All right. So, ACU offers you this opportunity through flexible, affordable programs in leadership, management, and theological studies designed specifically for leaders like you. Yes, leaders like you. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room right now. Why aren't more leaders pursuing the education they need? And that's a very big question. Why aren't more leaders? Do you know those leaders? Or are you one of those leaders who really wants to further your education, but you have that disinterest, you have that overwhelm, you have that feeling of, oh man, can I really do it? Do I have the time? Why is it? Why aren't more leaders pursuing the education they need? I'll tell you. The first one is time. Time. Traditional programs don't fit into busy lives. Traditional programs don't fit into busy lives. And that is true. Traditional programs don't fit into busy lives. Just imagine that brick and mortar school. You have to, change your schedule sometimes, close your business sometimes, stop work completely in order to fit in. Because they don't consider your busy life. And how many of us know that Christian professionals, Christian entrepreneurs, pastors, ministers are very, very busy people? Busy schedules every day with the home life, the ministry life, the job life. You write books, you preach, you hold seminars, you hold conferences, you hold workshops. Very busy life, very busy life. But traditional education, do not consider that at all. And the second reason is cost. Many feel they can't afford higher education. It is expensive, very expensive, very expensive, very expensive, very expensive. Another reason is clarity. Some wonder if they even need it in the first place. And guess what? I'm here to let you know that you need it. That's the straight answer to that. You need it. If your question is, do I really need it? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, my friend. You need it. You need it. You need it. And the interesting thing is, I faced all these challenges myself. And I know how frustrating it can feel. But I also know there is a solution. One that has transformed my life and can do the same for you. Jesus said to Peter, by the time you have overcome, go ahead and strengthen the brethren. And that is what we do at ACU. We show you the way that empowers and energizes you to combine your faith and your enterprise, your faith and your professionalism. Can you see that? So type yes if you want this solution. Type yes if you want this solution. Go ahead and type yes. If you want this solution, my friend, go ahead and type yes. But before the solution, why should you listen to me? Yes, why should you listen to me? What do I bring to the table? Well, I agree that some of you already know me and you're already used to some of our other engagements and assignments and products and services, but a lot more may not. You see, so if we are meeting for the first time, again, I am Dr. Ike Wambie, and why should you listen to me on this matter? Why should you? I'll tell you. Years ago, I was like you, hungry for growth, but held back by life's demands. The demands of life held me back. The distractions, the engagements, the entanglements, the busyness of life held me back. And that is what we call advancement rut. That be in that routinized rut, in that routinized place. You are busy, but you're not making progress. You're busy, but you're not moving an inch. Can you see that? Years ago, I was like that, hungry for growth, but held back by life's demands. Especially when I lived in Nigeria over 20 years ago, I had to abandon 2 graduate programs. Why? Because I couldn't balance them with my career and ministry. I ran a pharmacy business, I pastored a church, I was very busy. Then I started these programs, and after a while, I just could not cope attending classes, going for lectures at a particular location. After a while, that location was shifted out of state. I just had to let go of the program. I had to let go of the program and lost all the money and time and input that I put in. And that was very painful and costly to me and to my family. Can you envisage that? You know, it felt like my dream of becoming a better leader was slipping away into thin air. I watched it, all the money, all the time I had put in. But you see, if I had to travel all those kilometers to the new location, it was going to cost me more, and every other thing I do will be affected and jeopardized. And I didn't want to engage in a personal sabotage. But everything changed when I relocated to the USA and discovered the power, say the power of online education. The power of online education. Say the power of online education. There is a power to it. There is a power to it. There is a power to online education. The immediacy, the suddenness, the time that you have, the fact that you're just doing it online at your pace, in your own time and in your own way. You could grab your cell phone and you're reading a lecture like that. Sometimes you're like that, and you are imbibing the whole ideas, and you are practicalizing it and implementing it in your daily chores the next day at work because of the relevance of the information you're getting. Can you see that? So crucially important. So crucially important. Now, when that happened, suddenly I could study at my own pace, balance my commitments, and immediately apply what I was learning. And that is the critical part that I want you to take note of. Immediately apply what I was learning. Right away, I started shooting videos. I started doing all of these things. And guess what? I even had to shoot one that is titled "Be a Winner, Not a Whiner." And that is what I'm bringing to the table today, my friend, for you to be a winner in the game of life and not a whiner. Don't be the complainant. All right? Champions train when others are complaining, and you are a champion. That is why you are listening to this program, this webinar today. If you're not a champion, you wouldn't be interested anyway bit at all. You see? So I am guessing right on you that you are a champion, and you've got to engage in the activities of champions. Champions train when others are complaining. So be the winner and not a whiner. All right. You know, over a few years, I completed 2 graduate degrees, a Master of Science in Leadership and a DBA in Value-Based Leadership. That is me and my wife there at our commencement event in that school years ago. Can you see that? Talking to you about what I have passed through, what I have done, what I have practically engaged in, right? And it is crucially important for you to note that we have been busy, and that is why I have been busy adding value everywhere. Value-based leadership, adding value to everyone, to everywhere, because life is all about your contribution. What are you contributing? What are you bringing to the table? That is what I am going to help you do. We help you do here at ACU. We help you channel your talent, channel your expertise, channel your education in a way that becomes practical and utilizable. All right? So I'll continue. So this experience not only transformed my life, but guess what? It inspired the creation of ACU, where we are empowering leaders like you to grow without limits. Say, grow without limits. Say, grow without limits. Say it one more time. Grow without limits. Why? Because the whole idea of advancement is growing from grace to grace, from level to level, from one place of glory to a higher level of glory. Because the God we serve is the God of advancement, and his plan and programs for our lives is a program of advancement. For the path of the just is like the shining light that shines brighter and brighter unto the perfect day, from one glory of grace to a higher level of grace. And how many of us know that grace is multiplied through knowledge, according to the Apostle Peter? Say, grace and peace be multiplied through the knowledge that we acquire, right? Yes, that is exactly what we do here at ACU, helping you multiply your grace as a Christian professional, entrepreneur, minister, and helping you to bridge the gap between that desire you have to advance your professional life and your entrepreneurial life and ministerial life, as you increase your influence, impact, and income in the marketplace. We help you bridge that yawning gap. Now, in one of our commencement ceremonies, a lot really happened, you see. Linda from Miami, Florida said, ACU is awesome. Linda, I believe you. ACU is awesome. Our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Hope from Miami, Florida said, ACU is home of positive transformation. And I believe her absolutely. Even community organizers like Ed Jones was recognized and honored. And that is what we do best at ACU. We recognize the movers and shakers in our community and honor them appropriately, you see, because life is about donation, contribution, what you bring to the table, all right? And we recognize those individuals. And guess what? Family and friends, we're happy for the graduates. Not only that, Dr. Gabriel, all the way from Canada, said the leadership at ACU delivers on their promises. I hear you, Dr. Gabriel. Pastor Dr. Albert Ebayaka from Miami, Florida said, I love ACU. This is a place for spiritual and intellectual growth. I agree with you, Dr. Albert. And all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, Dr. Chris Ike said, ACU is run by credible people. I have known the president for more than 30 years. And I tell you, 30 years, he said, not 30 days. And that is quite a time to know someone and still vouch for the person's credibility. But this webinar, my friend, is really about you. Yes, yes, yes. This webinar is really about you. About you. About you. It is about you. And you probably will be saying, why me? Yes, why you? I have this quick question for you. Have you ever felt called to do more, but lacked the qualifications to step into your full potential? Maybe you've wanted a higher degree, but felt it was too expensive, too time-consuming, or too difficult to balance with work and family. Have you found yourself in that situation? Does that speak like what you're facing right now? Does it sound like I'm speaking exactly the thoughts in your mind? As a matter of fact, a research study shows that 75% of people feel this way. Yes. Yes, that's a high number. So here are 3 quick reasons why you need a higher degree. In case you have not really given it a thought, I'll share some 3 quick reasons. There are several reasons, but I'll just give you 3. Number 1, the corporate leader who needed more. You see, Chris was a middle manager who felt stuck in his career. Today, Chris heads his department and credits his education to his transformation. Are you a Christian professional in a corporate world? And you need some good higher degree that will blend Christianity, Christian values with professional attributes and show you the basis of all these things, both from the secular world and the biblical world, and make you a complete holistic individual? Is that what you desire? Then I have good news for you, my friend. Like Chris, our PhD in Christian leadership and business can empower you to become the leader others can look up to. And that is so true. so true. What about the pastor who needed business skills? The legendary Dr. Miles Monroe of blessed memory once said that the number 1 skill he believed pastors must possess is the skill of management. Interestingly, many Bible schools out there teach leadership, and that is good, but they hardly teach business skills. Because of that, you find many pastors not acquiring the number 1 skill they really need to have. Because even the Lord Jesus Christ saw ministry as a kingdom business. And that was why he said, I must be about my Father's business. And that means he must be in the business, in the assignment of procuring solutions. And that was why Paul the apostle said, mind your own business. So there is a business perspective that many pastors lack. So the pastor who needed business skills must remember ACU at this time. Alfred had been pastoring for years, but struggled to manage the financial and administrative side of ministry. With our PhD in Christian leadership and business, pastors can learn the skills to grow their ministry's impact while maintaining financial stability. In other words, it's much more but superior to an MBA. Can you see that? And that is crucially important. That is why I say to you, like Alfred, a higher degree can equip you to turn your passion into lasting impact. Would you take the opportunity that we're going to offer you today? Would you? That's a quick question. Number 3 reason, the entrepreneur who wanted credibility. Credibility is the soul of many businesses. Many don't. A higher degree will position you both psychologically, spiritually, and physically in the minds of people and in your own mind to position yourself as an authority base and an authority voice in your field. You see that? And a lady called Anne thought she couldn't go back to school as a busy mom and entrepreneur. But ACU's flexible program makes it absolutely possible for busy entrepreneurs to study at their own pace. Today, guess what? Anne is thriving in her career and family life. That is why I say to you, like Anne, you don't have to sacrifice your responsibilities to achieve your dreams. Yes, you don't. If you agree with me that you don't have to sacrifice your responsibilities to achieve your dreams, Go ahead and type yes. Go ahead and type yes. Go ahead and type yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. Yes, 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 I agree. I don't have to sacrifice my calling, my responsibilities, my peace, my joy, just for one thing. I can blend all of them together. Can you see that? That is awesomely true. Now, my friend, let's go ahead and neutralize some limiting beliefs that might still be hanging around somewhere in your mind, somewhere. I call them neutralize. They are limiting beliefs. And I'm here to empower you with empowering beliefs for you to see and agree concerning this subject matter. Because we are told to study to show ourselves approved of God. Workmen that needed not to be ashamed. Not just studying and not just spiritual perspectives alone, but how the spiritual perspective that we hold as Christians now relate to our emotional lives, financial lives, leadership lives, management lives, our health and all of that, so you can become a holistic person. If you carry out a wheel of life exercise on the different areas of your life, what shape will that wheel of life look like? Will it be round and well shaped so you can run and glide easily, or will it be staccatoed? That is a crucial question. But here is it. Let's go ahead and neutralize some of these limiting beliefs because it is crucially important to so do at this time. Somebody said, I don't have time for a PhD. And I say, really? You don't have time for a PhD? But the bigger question is, do you want a PhD? Have you realized the values of having a PhD? Do you now know the positioning, the specialized positioning that it gives you in the society? Do you now realize it? That's the bigger question. If you agree to that, then time will not be an issue. So I don't have time for a PhD is not an excuse at all that is able to stop you. No, it's not. Anne felt the same way, remember? But with ACU's flexible programs, you can study on your schedule. You can study on your schedule. Yeah, your schedule will still remain intact and you fit in your study time round about it. Can you see that? Here is the truth. ACU's program is 100% online. Not just online, self-paced. So that means you study whenever and wherever suits you best. And that is why we have students from all over the world, from Nigeria, from the rest of Africa, from Canada, from Europe, from every part of the world. You can log in like all of our other students and be the next beneficiary of this awesome opportunity and privilege that is on the table today, my friend. Crucially important. Somebody said, is it a real degree? Will it be recognized? And I say to you, ACU is fully accredited, offering quality theological and business education designed for ministry and marketplace leadership. Another one said, I can't afford it. And I said, really? You can't afford it? Do you even know the cost yet? Chris thought so. But with ACU's affordable tuition, he realized it was the best investment into his future. It was the best investment into his future. And here is the truth. Today we are offering a 20% scholarship on our PhD in Christian Leadership and Business program. We have over 32 degree programs, bachelor's, master's, PhDs on our website. But today specifically, we are talking about a 20% scholarship on our PhD in Christian Leadership and Business program. And you get access to not just the 20% scholarship, you also get access to a $1,200 business coaching program that is titled Advance Your Talent with an Online Business. How to discover and monetize your talents even if nobody knows you. Years ago, nobody knew me, but we use the strategies in that program to get to where we are right now. All right, so you're going to get that at no extra cost. At no extra cost. Yes, you heard me loud and clear. At no extra cost. Yes, 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 yes. And somebody has said, do I really need this? I said, that's an interesting question. With all that we have said, you know by now that you need it, right? Yes, you know by now that you need it. George once thought experience alone was enough, but his degree gave him the edge to lead with authority and excellence. So be like George and agree with me that experience that is what it's sold is an experience base that is galvanized and macerated with utilizable knowledge. I said utilizable knowledge, not documentable knowledge. All right, so, and I know what you might be thinking now. You might still be saying, can I really fit a PhD into my busy life? Or maybe you might still be saying, will an online degree truly hold weight in my career and ministry? And I say to you, yes, they will. Yes, they will. And instead of engaging in all of those limiting mindsets, why don't you just visualize? Why don't you just imagine? What would it mean for your future if you had the right education without disrupting your life? Without disrupting your life. Without disrupting your life. Well, now is your chance. Now is your chance. You have an opportunity for that now. So you don't disrupt your life like I did many years ago when I lived in Nigeria. Like I shared earlier, in those programs that I had to abandon midway because they were encroaching into my time and schedule. Now is your chance. Say, now is my chance. Say it 3 times. Now is my chance. Now is my chance. Say it one more time. Now is my chance. Yes. Yes, yes. Somebody asked, what is the investment in this offer today? What is the cost to this offer today? What is the financial involvement in all of this? That's an interesting question. Because even Jesus said that before you build a tower, you must sit down to count the cost and see if you are able to build it so you don't start halfway and abandon it and become a laughingstock. And we consider that in fixing the cost. So that way it's affordable. Because one of the selling points of our programs is that they are all cost friendly. Say cost friendly. Say cost friendly. You see, before I tell you what it will cost, I want to let you know this. I personally paid $36,000 for my master's degree and $60,000 after rebates for my DBA degree in leadership. Now, I didn't say that to scare you off, but we won't charge you anything close to that today at all. We just take that promise from me. We won't charge you. We won't charge you. We won't charge you anything close to that at all. No, we won't. You said, so what are we going to charge? We're not going to charge you not even $30,000. In case you say, oh, $30,000 is a fair deal. No, we're not charging you $30,000. We're not even going to charge you $15,000. Yeah, we want to make it absolutely cost-friendly, cost-effective. Can you see that? In fact, we could have done it free, but you see, if you don't pay for something, you won't attach any value to it. You won't attach any value. The Bible says, buy the truth and sell it not. So you've got to pay and hold on to it. Can you see that? We're not charging you any of those humongous costs. Instead, hear this. I told you that we are going to give you a deal you cannot say no to. Now we are getting there. The regular rate for our PhD in Christian leadership and business degree is $6,400 only. Only. Somebody said that is awesome. But you see, we're even going to make it better for you. We are offering a 20% scholarship discount exclusively for our webinar attendees today. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, exclusively for you today, for just being on this webinar. And you see, you know what that means? That means that your tuition will be only $5,120 because you attended this webinar instead of $6,400, which is a regular cost. How cool is this? How awesome is this? How amazing is this, my friend? I think it's absolutely cool. I think it's absolutely awesome. Again, not just that. You're also going to get a special bonus. You will also receive our flagship course, Advance Your Talent with an Online Business, even if no one knows you, which has a value of $1,200. At what cost? Absolutely free. You pay nada, you pay nothing for it. And in this program, in fact, this program by itself is sufficient to change your story, because it will show you how to discover and monetize your talents, even if nobody knows you. Years ago, nobody knew me. But with the strategies in this program, we came this far. And we are still going. We are still advancing. Can you see that? And we are giving this to you free if you register today. So to demonstrate your seriousness and secure one of the 10 open slots available today. How many? 10. Only 10. Only 10 open slots that are available today. You must first make a $100 registration fee. And that will be your cost today. And that covers admission and administrative processing. So, what will that help you do? It will help you secure your spot now. And that is why I'm asking you to click or copy this link. You see the link there, the bit.ly/ACU register link. Go ahead and either snap this and copy and paste it on your URL link, okay? And go from there, because this is an opportunity of a lifetime. This is that moment you've been looking for, you've been waiting for. This is your moment. This is that moment in time. And you've got to take that first step. Take that first step. Take that first step. Take that first step. Don't listen to any doubt. It's just $100 US and secure your spot, because time is limited. This is your moment. Take the first step, my friend. Click or copy and paste the link below to secure your spot now. It is just $100. Yes, go ahead, and one more time. If it lets you click it, click it. If it does not, then go ahead and copy it and paste or screen grab the slide, all right? Remember, your calling deserves more. Your calling deserves more than that doubt, deserves more than that over-analysis, deserves more than that over-scrutinization. Just get into the flow, because you know in your heart that this is something you want to do right now. And that is the voice of the Holy Spirit propelling you and giving you the nudge of the inward witness in your spirit. Your leadership needs sharpening. Your future starts today. So don't wait. Enroll now and step into your next level of all-round advancements, my friend. Step into your next level of all-round advancements. Don't wait, don't wait, don't wait. Remember, it's a 20% discount. Why must you act today? Remember. Acting today gives you access to this special offer that is only available for webinar attendees. That is, you get a 20% scholarship. Instead of paying $6,400 for the program, you pay only $5,120, and you have a 1-year time to pay this. Plus, you get free access. This is crucial to our $1,200 flagship coaching program. Advance your talent with an online business, even if nobody knows you. So, as a conclusion, here is what you're getting today. Again, you get your PhD in Christian leadership and business. The regular price is $6,400. You get our exclusive webinar discount of 20%. That means you're knocking off $1,280 out of it already. Then you have our special bonus, Advance Your Talent with an online business course for $1,200. And that is going to be free. So basically you've already gained $2,480. Now you see the total value is $7,600, but your price today is $5,120. And you say, well, what if I don't have? What you're going to do right now is to take advantage of the registration fee to start the process, and that is just a minimal $100. Can it be any easier than that? I said, can it be any easier than that? Can it be any more affordable than that? Yes. That is what we do here to help you bridge that gap. It also includes making the program affordable for you. What it will cost you, the down payment you need right now is $100 fee, which is for administration purposes, but it helps you secure your spot. And why is that? Because this 20% tuition discount is only available for the next 72 hours. And that is why I'm passionately asking you to secure your spot now with that $100 by either clicking or copying and pasting this link that is showing below on your website, on your URL. Yes. This is a step. It is a no-brainer. It is the easiest step. Anyone who wants to move to the next level and enjoy this life of growth and advancement can ever take. Just $100. Just $100. All right? It is crucially important. So, imagine yourself a year from now. Look at that picture. Some of our graduates. Imagine yourself a year from now, thriving in your calling, confident in your leadership, and making a greater impact than ever before. Just imagine it for a moment. Just imagine it for a moment, my friend. Just imagine it. So that is why I'm asking you, don't wait. Secure your spot now for $100. Click or copy and paste the link that is showing below, and you go from there, my friend. This is ACU, Advancement Christian University. And I'm welcoming you as you take this onerous decision today, this awesome decision today. Welcome to ACU, where faith meets excellence. Where faith meets excellence, my friend. That is what we do best here. Sharpening your faith, bridging the gap, and activating your professional, your entrepreneurial, and your ministerial lives to the utmost, my friend. This is an awesome time. An awesome time. And I say to you, my friend, thank you for joining me today in this webinar. Remember, you were created for greatness, and ACU is here to help you achieve it. I can't wait to see you in class. Keep advancing. And remember, the 20% discount is for the next 72 hours. Click the application link to apply now, and we go from there. Ha, 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 ha. I am so excited. I am so excited. I am so excited having you on board on this awesome webinar. Again, I remain yours truly, Dr. Ike Wambia. We're going to be answering your questions. We're going to be giving you answers. And if you have an email, just first go ahead and by the time you fill out the form, and we will connect with you first via email and later give you a call, an onboarding call. All right, that is crucially important. Again, remember, this is Dr. Ike Wambia signing off on behalf of the Advancement Christian University, where faith meets with excellence. Thank you for joining me on this awesome program, awesome webinar today. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.